just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Drilled out towards left center field. Got all of that one. He flexes his power with that swing, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Very high with that one. And the count is 2-0. Nola maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That's a walk. Tried another knuckle curve, but it missed for ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Eugenio Suarez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
First and second, 1 out. Now it's Corey Seager. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Headed for the plate. 1 run across. Marsh quickly gets it back in. And they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right. Jose Altuve up to hit here. This to third. And they get Altuve for the out. And now it's Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park.
Liga.
And now for the Phillies, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
No ball,
you just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. This is Bryson Stott. Foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-2. Gets to it onto first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Bryce Harper bats now. He made his major league debut more than a decade ago already, Chris. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Alvarez gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, and now Francisco Alvarez. That one inside, and it's 1-0.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher in Nola that flew through the Phillies minor league system. He was drafted in 2014 and made his major league debut the following year. You can't ask for much more from the 7th overall pick in the draft. Man, the scouts got it right.
And up next for Detroit, Wilyer Abreu.
Wilyer Abreu.
First pitch, not close. Abreu, the rangy center fielder, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. On the ground, right side. Stop. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now the right fielder, Wenzel Perez. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
0-2 is the count.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Trey Turner at the plate. Tap back up the middle. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Max Kepler. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. 2 outs, base is empty. And he chases that one below the zone.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty.
3.
Ah, that's strike 3, and the new inning getting started. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero
Nola back to
Jr.
work. Inside, just missed. In the dirt, and it's 2-0. And a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Marsh brings it in. 1 down. And next up for the Tigers, Anthony Santander. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And he grounds one back up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Not close, and it deflects away. Santander into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Corey Seager. Doubled in his first AB. And that's fouled off. Ripped on a line. Squeezes it, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. So here's Bader now. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jose Caballero stands in for the Phillies. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. This one in the dirt. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. That's in there. And the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Throws to first in time. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's some real power at the plate. Shohei Ohtani. And that's outside. Ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 strikes.
Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Bader on third with 2 out. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. Ground ball right side. Lau slings to first, and that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Popped up. Stop. Hauls it in for the out. Lau at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lau around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score. 1 out, runner at second. And next to hit for Detroit, Wilyer Abreu. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. In the air out to center. It's going to fall for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, but it's offline.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. And that chops in for a strike. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Grounds one to short. Turner. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Just missed.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
They'll just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the DH, Anthony Santander. Now this one gets through, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bryce Harper to the plate, doubled his first time. And a swing and a miss.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1.
Smith.
Way back there. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Marsh takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out and a runner at second. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts.
Number 7.
Trey Turner with a chance now. Grounded out his first time. Check swing and he went. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog, and Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
Started to swing, held up. That's out to center field. Bader should have it. Brings it in. And there's 1 away. And up next for Detroit, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 in this one. Line to left. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in with a double. 1 out. Runner at second. Next to hit, Brandon Lowe. So they bring on the veteran, Tanner Banks.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and
Now
keep the
pitching
score
for the
right where it
Phillies.
is. Seems like
Number
a tough
15.
task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Banks.
Next pitch is
that's out.
outside. Look out!
I'm out.
And it hit
right
him.
there. First base.
Now batting, the catcher.
2 on, 1 out. Alvarez digs in now.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
I got a ball, 1
In the
strike.
dirt. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
And ball 1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple
Two
runners
balls,
on.
no strike.
Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Lined into right. And that gets down for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something.
Seth
Now pitching
Halverson
for the
taking
Phillies.
over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little
54.
tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
Halverson.
Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Off the
Ball
mark
2.
there. And now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Cut on and missed at 101. And now 2-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. That is
That's
ball
ball 4.
4,
Take the
and that'll bring home a run.
No, not what they were looking for from him out of the pen. That'll
Now
drive a
batting,
manager
the first
crazy. He
baseman,
wants guys to come in and attack the strike zone.
Guerrero
That's a ball.
stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2 outs. Out to center. Bader sizes this one up. And that's the 3rd out. Max Kepler at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1
Clearly
count.
down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Makes the grab, and there's one away. And now Bader up to the plate. Doubled his first time up. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. That'll fire up the dugout, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-1. 1 down. And now for the Phillies, Jose Caballero. Right back to him on the mound. On to first. That's the second out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Seager makes the play, and that's the inning. Anthony Santander up now for the Tigers.
Anthony Santander. Now pitching for the
Out of the
Phillies.
bullpen for the Phillies, Jose
Number 46.
Alvarado.
And with the big
Jose
deficit on the scoreboard, he
Alvarado.
almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
That missed by a lot. 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Next offering is fouled back. And they'll do it again. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Suarez at the plate now. That's ball one. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. He flips it to second in time. A sensational double play. 2 down, bases empty. So now it's Corey Seager. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game. So runner at second, 2 down. And next up for the Tigers, Jose Altuve. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. Curve in the dirt, kicks away. Seager up to third on the wild pitch. Runner at third, 2 away. And that one gets past the catcher. No advance, though.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Drilled out towards left center field. Bader sizing this one up. And that is that. So digging in, Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The first baseman, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper. 1 for 2.
Harper.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That's a hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice job
Phillies,
going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Number 16,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Brandon Lau up now for the Tigers. Alvarado back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's inside.
In.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's
3
down
balls,
and
2
away.
strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Tigers. Orion Kirkering will take over here.
Now pitching for the Phillies, pinch hitting for the Tigers, number 30, Kerry Carpenter.
That one
Ball
off
one.
the mark, and that's ball one. Lifted in the air out to left. Kepler makes the grab, one away. Wilyer Abreu up now for the Tigers.
The center fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back, and it's gone. A 2-run shot. It's 8-1. So 1 out, nobody on. And next to hit for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. And a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still 0-2. Up the middle, and there's a hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach.
Caballero, off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Next is the Tigers DH, Anthony Santander. First pitch misses. The Tigers up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one hammered way back there. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Trey Turner
Leading
now.
up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Trey Turner. Now pitching for Detroit, number 64.
Swing and a ball lifted left
Kyle
field.
Finnegan.
Altuve makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Max Kepler, the next to hit. Slider right there. The
0-1's the
Phils
count.
with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Late swing, foul to the left. One down, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And down on strikes.
Now
he battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Bader now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
This manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax,
No balls,
and
2
let it
strikes.
naturally happen.
Altuve brings it in for the 3rd out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Eugenio Suarez.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ripped to short. Turner with the throw to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Seager stands in now.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Phillies,
on here, David Robertson.
number 30.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And
Robertson.
one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And it's even up. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. On the ground. Stop. Handles, throws to first, and Seager is set down. So up next, Jose Altuve. 1 for 4 with a double. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Now one
1 ball,
missed.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one misses, and the count's even at 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2-2. And that skips into dirt.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. So a man at first. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Fouled off left side. On a line, base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Dylan Dingler. Ball 1, no strikes. In the air, right field, and makes the grab, and that'll do it. Here's the third baseman, Jose Caballero. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Finnegan, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. In plenty of time to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And a big swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball, still 0-2. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the splitter, and it was effective. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Strike 1. And that one wrapped foul. And they'll do it again. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes he goes. And good work. And now the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Now pitching for the
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Pete Fairbanks. Fought off foul. And that is out of play. This one in the air, center field. Bader sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Almost got him.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So a man aboard. And up next for Detroit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next offering is downstairs. Man at first, 1 away. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander.
Now pitching for
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Kate Smith.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
And that one is inside. Smith, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Next pitch is outside. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds a runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. See you later. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 12-1. Here comes Corey Seager. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the 9th. Ball 1 there. Hit in the air, center field. Bader sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Jose Altuve. That one hit to right. Hauls it in to end the inning. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 54.
Ball 1 to Bryce.
Peter.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and Harper down on strikes.
Now batting the catcher,
Will Smith to the plate.
Smith.
Headed towards the corner. Oh, he can't bring it in. And it's fouled away. Altuve, long run into the gap. Stretches out and hauls it in. Last chance for the Phillies. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The Phillies with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Got him, and that's the ball game. Mize with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
12-1 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.